and welcome to episode 11 of AskAllyDIY, finally. First off, sorry, my voice sounds a little weird. I've had a bit of a cold this week, but I'm going to get through this video. I'm going to do it anyway today. Damn it. Yeah, so it's more than halfway through, way more than halfway through this year, and this is the first one of these that I'm doing, so I kind of want to just start out by catching you up on some stuff. So first off, I am sorry about that it's been so long since we've made a video. Kind of touched on why we haven't been making as many videos in the last AskAllyDIY. One of the main reasons, for those of you who are new, I'll just kind of do a little refresh, but for those of you who are new, Steve and I both have day jobs outside of making YouTube videos. And the reason this got touched on in the last Ask Ally was because a viewer had asked why we aren't making more videos or something along those lines. And I was kind of like hinting around it having to do with me not having enough time or us not having enough time to do it. And I was sort of hinting around at the fact that we wanted to make more videos now, but to be in that position where we could make more videos. And I was sort of dancing around the fact that my day job or our day jobs were basically taking up most of our time in general, and I'm sure you can all relate to that. And to kind of update you on that, I've made the big decision to significantly cut back on my day job hours so that I can be free to make more videos for you guys, as well as to further develop some other creative projects I have going on. Some of you may be aware that there's also been some, let's say, stuff going on with YouTube, and that it's somewhat negatively impacted creators across the platform. I don't really want to get into it too much, just because it's probably a lot of information people already have, and if you don't, then it's really quite easy to find information on it. Just Google like what's going on with YouTube. But I will touch on the fact that you may have noticed several of your favorite YouTubers making less videos lately, and let's just say that our channel has not been immune to this shift. So in a way, we were kind of waiting to see what was going to happen with YouTube before we committed to creating more content for the platform. But we miss you guys. We're quite honestly tired of waiting and really, really want to keep developing content for our community, regardless of issues that are pretty much out of our control anyway. Also, on a more positive note, most of you may know at this point, Steve and I got married in April and had our honeymoon in May. It was awesome, perfect, amazing, many other gushing adjectives. But as many of you know, wedding planning takes a lot of time, and all that time spent planning is now off the plate as well. We really started to take this channel seriously a couple years back. We were about making one video a week, which was great. I'd really like to start working toward that again, and I'm not making any promises because honestly, I like to under-promise and over-deliver as opposed to over-promising and under-delivering. I don't want to sit here and tell you guys that you can look forward to a video a week again and then disappoint you. So what I will promise is that we will definitely be doing our best to upload more now that we have an opportunity to. But I am definitely going to start putting Ask Ally DIY again up on the first Wednesday of every month. I feel like it was a really great opportunity for me to connect with the community, and I really want to have that rapport with you guys again. Anyway, enough rambling. I want to get to the point of this video, which is to answer some questions. Thank you for your question, Diamondback. Yes, there will be. We'll be wrapping the front grille and possibly also trimming the plastic around the fog lights in glossy black vinyl. We're also thinking about opening up the headlights and painting some of the chrome black. And I don't know if this counts, but we're looking for a big brake kit. Thank you for your question, Simply K&M. while having no car payment because the speed is totally paid off is really nice, I think if Mazda were to release a new speed that we probably couldn't resist. Although Mazda has been suggesting that they won't be making any more speeds, which is pretty disappointing. Though if they were to come out of the woodwork and like completely surprise everyone with a new speed, I really don't think we'd be able to resist the temptation. Thank you for your question, Ricky Bartz. Definitely my favorite part is connecting with a community who share a common interest. I absolutely love hearing about somebody who found some help in our videos when they weren't quite able to figure out something on their own before. Because ultimately that's really why we started this channel, and we get that question a lot as well, is why did we decide to start the channel? And it's really just to put out information that helped us in the hopes that it may help somebody else as well. Thank you for your question, Amar Obotuk. I hope I said that right. I don't know that the prospect of everyone driving an electric necessarily makes me sad, although I think are you meaning that maybe if everyone is driving an autonomous car in the future? Sorry if that's not what you meant, but I kind of have a feeling that's maybe where you're heading with this question. Honestly, not everyone enjoys driving as much as our community does. I feel like most people do it purely out of necessity, and this can sometimes make them careless on the road. This may not be the most popular answer for my channel, but I feel like if cars were mainly autonomous and could somehow have the potential to synonymously work with each other on the road, that it could possibly cut back on a lot of distracted driving accidents. Like, it would be seriously awesome to just have that option when you're on those really long and tedious drives where you're just like, and you're done being excited about driving on this road trip and you just want to sit back and relax for a little while. But you know, on the other hand, I think what would really make me sad is if for some reason autonomous driving was the only option, we had no choice, and you know, that was just the option to manually drive was taken away forever. That would definitely be a sad day in driving history. Alright guys, that was this month's returning episode of Ask Ally DIY. I'm really excited to be back and able to start making more content for you. While we do try to stay pretty accessible in the comment section, I really feel like we can't necessarily call ourselves active members of a video-based community if we go months and months without actually posting video content for our community. So with all that being said, thank you so much for watching this video. As always, if you liked it, please thumb it up. If you're new, please subscribe, and as always, don't hesitate to comment down below if you want a chance to get a question answered in another episode of Ask Ally DIY. Use the hashtag, and if you don't, you can still ask a question, but without the hashtag, and I won't, you know, call you out or anything. But yeah, that's it. I'm just, we're back for more regular content, and really excited about that, and looking forward to seeing you all a lot more often. Okay, bye.